Hello, my name is Gabriela Limon. I'm a sophomore at Northwestern State University, and I'm currently pursuing an education degree. I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas. I now live in Louisiana. I was born on November 1st, 1994. Some interesting things that were going on that day and year. CNN was found guilty of criminal contempt for disregarding a judge's orders years prior and broadcasting secretly recorded jailhouse conversations between deposed Panamanian leader Manuel A. Noreja, his lawyers, his children, and his mistress. CNN was facing the possibility of a $100,000 fine on that day. As for sports, a big thing was George Foreman, at the age of 45, became the oldest heavyweight champion. Another thing in the news that day is an Arizona jury acquitting John Carpenter of murdering actor Bob Crane, who was belunged to death in a gruesome 1978 murder. Also on the news that day is the death of 68 people, 64 of them being passengers, 2 being pilots, and 2 being crew members, on board of an American Eagle flight from Indianapolis to Chicago. The flight was over an hour delayed, and they were in the midst of a horrible rainstorm. No one knows if the plane was having issues prior to going down. At the time, there was only one other report of an American Eagle plane going down in a rainstorm that did kill 5 people. The American Eagle planes were newer to the U.S. Not many of them were used, and they were definitely not necessarily not well tested, but definitely a newer product, and so it was something that they were trying to get under control and kind of see where there was any underlying issues or anything, but there was no record of whether or not they were having issues. At that time, on November 1st, they were not able to find the recorded information between the pilots. They were still looking for it to get answers to some of those things. But while I found that there was a couple of other interesting things that went on that day and that year, these were just probably some of the top ones that kind of piqued my interest of what was going on the day and year that I was born, and felt that they warranted enough to talk about.